Hey guys, my name is Alex and welcome to Dream Dimension TCG. In this video I'll explain what this game is and the current state it is in. So Dream Dimension plays like a mix of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Duel Masters in the sense that you play creatures and spells and also have a card that serves as a final defense for the player. This final defense is called the Guardian and it's not shuffled into your deck, instead it is played right at the beginning. With that, there are four types of cards: the creatures, the spells, the areas, and the Guardian. So, first you have the creature, which can only be summoned once per turn normally, so that means directly from your hand without it being due to the effect of a card. You can, though, effect summon creatures, so that means summoning them due to the effect of a card as many times as you want during your turn. Secondly, you have the spells. These are divided into three types. You have your instant spells, which are played once and then immediately discarded. You have your continuous spells, which are played and then they stay on the field until destroyed. And then you have your defense spells, which are played when your opponent declares an attack. Thirdly, the area card can be played directly from your hand during your turn only, and they have their own zone. The way you play a new area card when you already have one in play is simply by discarding the played one and playing the new one. And lastly, you have the Guardian card, which is the final defense card, like I mentioned. And this card is very similar to the creature card, except the fact that it has a G instead of a number. So as you can see here, if you can see correctly, there is a G here and there is a number here. The Guardian card, the only ones with the G, and they occupy their own space, their own zone. Say you have this level 2 card, which I will explain what the level is exactly in a moment, against this level 3 card. The way you determine which one wins is simply by comparing the attack of the attacker and the health of the defender. So since this creature's attack is only 1700 and this one's is 2500, this card would not be able to kill this one. On the other hand, since this one's attack is 1500 and this one's health is only 1000, this card would be ultimately destroyed. Of course, this rule changes a bit when it involves the Guardian. Since the Guardian has an overwhelmingly large amount of attack and health, it will almost always destroy the attacking creature, and if the normal rules applied, no creature would ever be able to kill the Guardian. So the way it works is, this Guardian has 6000 health and 4000 attack. This creature has only 1500 attack and 2500 health. If this card were to attack the Guardian would lose 1500 health, and since it has 4000 attack, it would kill the attacking creature without a doubt. This process is repeated constantly until the Guardian is ultimately destroyed, leaving the player vulnerable for a final attack, allowing the opponent or the attacker to win the game. Like I said, the way to win is by attacking your opponent directly. So what this means is essentially that once your Guardian is dead, all that your opponent needs to do is attack you once, and that's game. Now onto the level of the creature, since this is the way that they are summoned. So in the beginning of the game, I'll use a die for this example. At the beginning of the game, you start with level 1. So if it focuses, you start with level 1. This level is called the sleep level, since the game is based around dreams and multiple realities in dreams. So you start at level 1, and so that allows you to summon level 1 creatures. So if you summon a level 1 creature, or a creature whose level is equal or lower to the player's sleep level, then that your level does not increase during that turn. You can, however, effect summon creatures and not normal summon any, and that will allow your sleep level to increase by 1 at the end of your turn. So what that means is I'm at level 1, so if I don't summon a level 1 creature, by my next turn my level will be 2, and that allows me to summon level 1 and level 2. If I effect summon, for example, a level 2 creature, then my next level will be 3 at the end of the turn because I did not normal summon a creature. For now, the max level is 3. The rules are shifting still since the projects began at the beginning of November, and this specific rule of the levels isn't really set in stone since it needs polishing still. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like if you have, leave a comment with your opinion, and I'll see you guys in the next video.